Libras, this is going to be a reading for you for the next 48 hours, so July 17th through the 18th. Keep in mind this is general. Only take what does apply to you, let the rest fly. If you have to question whether or not a certain message, is for you, it just may not be. So just make sure you guys aren't taking in any messages that may be meant for someone else. And if you do need a personal, just check out the description box. My website will be listed there under my link tree. And yeah, subscribe, hit the like button, the subscribe button, or I already said the subscribe button. Anyways, you guys already know what to do. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing I kind of want to do before we get into the cards, I want to let you guys know what I've been sensing energy-wise for you guys. So during this time frame, I really get this sense that you guys are ready for expansion. You guys are ready for more. This is you realizing that in order for you to get a level of security, let's say in your finances, you're going to have to think bigger. When it comes to love as well, some of you are kind of in the mode of really knowing what you want. You may be in a space where you're wanting something serious, something concrete, something long lasting. And yeah, this is you setting your intentions during this time frame. Some of you are really wanting to also kind of be independent of like family, even a marriage. For some of you, it's like you kind of want to break away. I just really get that. Some of you may be also debating on whether or not you should just move and just get away. Like I really get that energy of like some of you just wanting to get away, but not in a way where it's like negative, more so like you just wanting to start fresh. You just wanting to have fresh energy. And this is going to be a great time for you to take risks. Like if you've been holding back on just traveling or experiencing life, this would be a perfect time, because I think that that's what you guys are subconsciously yearning for. You may also find yourself being a lot more lucky during this time frame. So this could be like you finding money on the floor randomly, or like certain things happen out of luck randomly. Interesting energy. Let's keep going. You and your present situation, we have the Star card. So, okay. So this is kind of like what I was talking about earlier in terms of your hopes, your desires being realized, especially when it comes to finances and love. And with this, you guys may be really trying to focus on having a stronger belief system, stronger faith in the divine or whatever religion you may follow. This is also you guys working on healing and getting yourself ready to actually get back into the dating scene if you're single at the moment. You do have like certain hopes and desires when it comes to love specifically, but this is you understanding that in order for all of those things to come into fruition, you have to be more intentional in your actions. You have to be more intentional in what you give your energy to. Another thing that I'm kind of seeing with these cards, if you constantly give someone a chance to come back into your life and to kind of show you different, during this time frame, you may have an awakening that no matter how many times you keep taking this person back and giving them another chance, they just won't seem to learn. For some reason, they're just not getting it. Now, when it comes to what actions you can take during this time frame, Libras, I have the 5 of emotions. So this is making sure that you're not residing emotionally in the past or in guilt, disappointment. I should have did this. Why didn't I do this sooner? Why did I let this person do this to me? I hate that person. My ex did this. That is all like the 5 of Cups summed up in scenarios. So this is making sure that you're not basing your now always connecting to the past in a sense. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. Like, don't base your now on your experiences in the past and how you feel about your past, because those are valuable experiences. And if you take them for, oh, I've been messed over like this and like that, if you just tell a story of yourself always suffering and never learning from experiences, then you'll always be in the state of like trauma and depression and things like that. So this is staying away from that feeling, even in a financial sense and a love sense, not just love. This could be in financial situations as well, where you kind of regret not taking action on this or doing that. Now, the next card, this is going to represent the obstacle or challenges that may come up. So I do have the Muse of Voices. So this could be your thoughts being seemingly overwhelming. This could be you just really having a lot of anxiety and stress, or just a lot of things on your mind. Let me clarify this. Yeah. This could be also communicating with your person. That may be a little bit difficult because of stubbornness, either on your end or on this person's end, or both. Or lack of like you guys really understanding where each other's coming from. Some of my singles, you want to have a conversation or you want to ask a specific individual some questions, but you don't know if you'll necessarily ever have a chance to do that. Some of you also, it's more so like brainstorming on how you're going to come out of this like stagnation or plateau or like feeling stuck energy career-wise. Now, the next card that's going to represent the future, I do have the Eight of Inspiration. And this is good. This is you guys taking off, okay? Things are flying. Things are moving for you, especially when it comes to opportunities. So if you are someone who's been patient for like a new job, you will be definitely hearing back from some jobs. If not exactly in this time frame, a little bit after, okay? This is travel for some of you. Some of you may even be moving on from the issues you may have had in your relationship and actually moving to a better place after possibly arguing. But overall, I do see this being forward movement. You guys really taking off. Okay, this is really good energy. What I will say is try to refrain from being so stressed out in the future by moving around too much and trying to put yourself in too many hats or positions if you're like an entrepreneur or something. Now, what I see for the last card, this is going to represent what actions, or not actions, excuse me, what you may have been avoiding during this time frame that you may have to face. So we do have the Four of Emotions in reverse. So this is addressing your internal feeling of missed opportunities, or what if this could have, you know, been this, or what if we got married? What if I took that job opportunity 2 years ago? Would I be somewhere else? Like refraining from that, like fixating on what you think you may have missed, because you didn't really miss anything. That's what this card is trying to say. You didn't really miss anything. If anything, if you're looking back at situations and not seeing the better and the shift and the alignment that's now taking place in your life after being removed from toxic relationships or whatever it may be, then that's more so like a need for a change of the way you're viewing things, not necessarily you missing opportunities, if you get what I'm trying to say. So it's making sure you understand that what didn't work out isn't a missed opportunity. It's just an opportunity that wasn't fitting. So I hope I put things in perspective. If you did enjoy, feel free to thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description box if you want a personal, and I'll see you in the next one.